Hi there, I'm Doris from Terapias de Luz. I am a holistic therapist specialized in EFT tapping, in family constellations, Reiki, and a bunch of other things which I'm not gonna go through right now. And I want to go straight to the point and talk about EFT tapping. So EFT is emotional freedom technique. It comes from acupuncture. So thousands of years ago, the Chinese discovered that our body has lots of meridians, and these meridians are where our energy, our vital energy flows. So the Chinese discovered that by putting needles on these energy channels, the meridians, you can help unblock those channels so that the energy goes back to flowing again, and from that you get a relief and you get a better well-being, a physical well-being. So back in 1980, the psychologist Dr. Callahan, an American psychologist, he discovered that those meridians also help emotional issues, and that you don't need necessarily to use needles, but by pressing those points you can already work your body, work your energy, and release that. So he developed a theory, he developed a technique called thought field therapy. And one of his students back in 1991, Gary Craig, he said, let's simplify everything. And instead of studying which meridian we need to focus on for certain issues, let's just do a general route, and go through all these points, because you're gonna cause a general well-being just by tapping them. And let's add some phrases, some sentences from psychology in order to help us reprogram our brains. So Gary Craig is the founder of EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, tapping. He developed this technique in 1994. So ever since, thousands of people all over the world are using this technique. For what? For a million things. Well, the founder, Gary Craig, he says you have to use it on everything, because at least something good is going to come out of it. If you're not going to solve the issue, you're going to do good to your own well-being, for sure. So this technique, which is very simple to learn and very easy to use, to practice, helps in a variety of issues. It helps release anxiety, stress, depression, any kind of emotions that are stuck in there. It's much easier for you to overcome traumatic events. So it also helps you with physical issues, to release pain, to release, to eliminate allergies, to rebalance your body, because you're really reprogramming yourself. It's amazing the results that you can get. I have a bunch of videos talking about stories of my own patients. There are videos and stories online from everywhere. I really hope you can do your own research on what this technique can help you out, which is amazing. But I don't want you to just believe in me. I want you to try it out on your own. Well, try with me. And today I want to propose to work on two issues. I mean, a physical one and an emotional one. So a physical one, so that you can try it out with me and you can really see the differences before and after tapping, right? So I think something in common that most people have is some kind of physical pain, right? So before we start practicing and doing some tapping, think of a part of your body that is going through pain. Think of a physical pain you're going through right now. Do you have headache? Do you have a sore muscle, a sore throat? Okay, connect. I want you to connect to that pain, and if you could rate this pain from 0 to 10, being 0 not intense at all and 10 maximum of intensity, on which scale would you put that pain? Is it a 5? Is it a 3? Is it a 10? No, Doris, it's a 20. It really hurts. So think of that number, okay? And now I want you to have an idea of how we're going to do the tapping. You don't need to memorize the sequence because you're going to do it with me. But I want to show you how we're going to do it. So we're going to start with the we're going to start with the karate point here, which is this fatty part of your hand. It doesn't matter which hand. You can start with the right or left. Start with one and continue with the other one. It doesn't matter, but it's got to be that fatty part, the karate part. We will start with that and repeat something 3 times. And after that, we're going to go here to the eyebrow, the beginning of your eyebrow. Doesn't matter which eyebrow. Okay? And doesn't matter 2, 3, 4 fingers, however you feel more comfortable with. Then the side of the eye. And it doesn't have to be really strong. Be gentle, please. Underneath the eye. Under the nose. The mustache area. On your chin, under the mouth. Your collarbone. Girls, bra area. Guys, for sure you know where the bras are. So I like to do it like you look like a monkey. Like this. Okay? Pop, pop, pop. Like this. Some people like to cross. I don't feel comfortable crossing the hand because it's like I'm not sure I can reach it, and I feel more comfortable doing this way. So right where the bra goes. That's gonna be one way. And the last point here on the crown, like good boy, good girl, you know? And you just tap like that, you know? Like you would do it to your dog or something. Good boy. Okay, so there are many ways of doing tapping. There are people who know even more straightforward ways. This is the traditional one, which goes through all these points that I've just shown you. You can repeat the sentences that I say, but I rather you just put the intention that my words are your words, so that we go straight to the point and we don't take a lot of time to do the same work we can do in a more concise way, right? So that you can really experiment everything. So come with me, tap along with me, just repeat the movements, but remember, put the intention that my words are your words, so you don't need to repeat them, okay? Think about that pain, that physical pain you have right now, the number we said that you rated, and let's start. I'm gonna say a sentence 3 times here in the karate point. Even though I have all this pain here with me, in this part of my body, I love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have all this pain in my body, in in this part of my body right now. I love, honor, and accept myself, and I choose to release everything that is causing that pain from my body right now. Even though I have all this pain in my body, I love, honor, and accept myself, and I choose to release all those negative emotions and feelings that are related to this pain. I choose to release this pain right now. Okay? So now we go through the rounds, what we call rounds, the other points that I showed you before. So come with me, with the intention my words are your words, but tap with me. All this pain I have right now, this part really hurts. I've been going through this pain for some time already. It really hurts. This pain here, all this pain that I have, this pain, all this pain that I have. But I now choose to release and let go all those negative emotions, all that negative energy. I choose to release all this that is causing my pain right now. I release and let go all these emotions, all this that is causing my pain right now. I choose to let go of all this. I choose to forgive. On another video I will explain to you, but forgiveness is always related, no matter what issue, if it's physical or emotional. We should always put forgiveness somewhere. So I choose to forgive all this that has caused all this pain. I forgive and forget. I let go of all these limiting beliefs, of all these emotions and feelings that are related to this pain right now. I choose to let go. I let go of all this that is causing me pain. I let go. I forgive and forget. I forgive and forget all this. I choose to love, honor, and accept myself. I fill each and every cell of my body with love, forgiveness, and acceptance. I love and accept. I let go of all this pain, of all this pain of my body. I choose to let go. I brush away from every cell of my being all this pain. I now release all this pain from my being. I'm ready to let go. And with each breath I take, I'm feeling better and better, because I activate all the self-healing mechanisms of my body in order to heal this. I activate all self-healing mechanisms, and my body is back to working at its full potential, completely free from pain. I am pain-free in body, mind, and spirit. I want you to close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. How are you? From 0 to 10, the same scale we used before. How is that pain? Has it decreased a little bit in number? Is it still the same? I don't believe so. For sure, in those 5 minutes or so, 5-7 minutes, I'm sure your pain is much better. Imagine with a whole session. So, now I would like you to try out EFT tapping with an emotional issue, such as anger. I think anger is a typical thing that everyone goes through, and we're always, unfortunately, we are constantly angry at the smallest things or big issues, right? So let's tap into anger today. I want you to think of an issue, something that has recently caused you anger, a person, a situation, and from 0 to 10, I want you to rate that. That 10 is really intense, 0 not intense at all. What number? Okay, have you thought of the event? Have you rated it? Okay, so now come with me and let's tap along that anger. Remember to just tap along those points and put the intention that my words are your words. So come with me. Even though I'm really angry at this situation, at this person, I love, honor, and accept myself, and I choose to let go of all this anger. I choose to forgive and forget. Even though I'm really angry at this situation, this person, I love, honor, and accept myself, and I choose to let go of all this anger. I choose to be in peace with this. Third and last time, even though I'm really angry with this person, with this situation, I love, honor, and accept myself, and I choose to let go of all this anger right now, and I choose to forgive and forget. I choose to be in peace with all this. Come with me. This thing that happened, this situation really ticked me off. I'm really angry. I'm angry at this. I'm angry at myself. I'm angry with the person. I'm really angry. It really got on my nerves. It is so frustrating. It's so unfair. I'm really angry. All this anger. All this anger. But I now choose to let go of all this anger. I choose to let go of all these feelings, these negative feelings. I choose to let go of all the limiting beliefs, of all this negative energy that has to do, that is related to this anger. I let go of all this now. It's okay to let it go. It's okay to be okay with it. I choose to forgive and forget. I wash away all this anger from every cell and fiber of my being. I wash all this anger away right now. I let it all go. I have no attachments to the situation, to what happened. I let it go. I accept it. I understand that I have more to gain by letting it go. I choose to let go. I choose to fill every cell of my being with love, forgiveness. I choose to forgive myself and forgive all those who have hurt me. I forgive all the situation. Even though it's hard, I choose to forgive. I forgive and let go. I accept that everything that happened was for my own knowledge, my own lessons I needed to learn. I take responsibility over the things I needed to learn, and I let go of all that which does not belong to me. I let go. I choose to be in peace with it. I fill every cell of my being with love, with unconditional love towards myself and all the people who are involved in that situation. I love myself completely and all those who need to be loved by me. Forgive myself and all those who need to be forgiven. It's okay now. I'm in peace with all this. I'm in peace with all this. It's okay now. I let it go. It's okay now. I let it go. I close my eyes and take 3 deep breaths. 2 more. And 1 more. So, how is that anger? From 0 to 10. Has the number decreased a bit? Is it still the same? I don't think so. For sure it has decreased. The objective of each tapping session is to be between 0 to 3 for you to have an idea. Then it is a knowledge that the issue is pretty much solved. And so I hope you enjoyed this experience, tapping along with me. I thank you very much for your time, your commitment, and I hope to see you soon. I have all my links below where you can find me, get to know more information about tapping, about my work, and hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.